Today we're going to get into what every backup challenge soul should already know or have: a backup camera. This one is called the AUTO-VOX Solar3C. It has a range of 109 feet. Did I mention it's wireless, so there's no setup, it's just plug and play. Has night vision, 1080p screen, HD quality, 7 inches. My biggest takeaway, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic, but this is the best pickup all year for me, simply for the safety reasons. I'm late to the game and I'm glad I jumped on because I couldn't see anything behind me with my old complete trash backup system that I used to have.
So overall, the unboxing experience is really nice. From the display here, from the second camera to the solar mounted camera, has all the mounting brackets, the fasteners, and it's magnetic, right? So you got the back plate, boom. Now you're gonna have two different angles, two cameras for viewing. If you want to put this on your, at the very end of your fifth wheeler, and this one's watching the fifth wheeler, or vice versa, however you want to set this up, set two different viewing angles. And it's so easy that it just slaps onto this mount magnetically. Everything that you need comes in the box. So let's go ahead and set this up. And I have to make one modification because my holes don't line up. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Boom. Boom. Hit the on-off button. Now we're going to check the display and connect both cameras. We have power. AUTO-VOX on. Now, let's go ahead and pair. Okay, so this one is ready to go. Right? Oh, it's upside down though. Let's go ahead and try and pair the other camera while we're here. Camera 2. Right? Go ahead and pair that. Let's talk into it now, hitting that Bluetooth. Boom, that's camera 1. Just like that. You see me?
And the secondary cam, as I mentioned, has 6,600 milliamp battery built in that it's supposed to last between 4 to 6 months on a single charge. Waterproof rating is IP69K, and there's loop recording plus a night vision IR. I would say for the installation is probably under 3 minutes. There's really no wiring, no drilling. Wherever that works best for you. For me, I chose the blind spot on my passenger side, so when I back out, I can see what the hell's going on back there. Or if I need to change lanes or something, I just want to make sure someone is not in my blind spot, because mother effers always want to camp out in my blind spot. So now I can spot them, either slow down or step on it to pass them. And for the monitor, it just plugs in with a 12-volt socket. You sync it up automatically and boom, you're live. No fumbling with wires or cables or anything like that.
To one channel, you can, just the rear view, boom. Or swap over to the front channel, just like that. Or swap over to both, I think, just like that. Now let's compare it to my old one. Look at this. The screen is not very great. And at night, I cannot see anything. I promise you, I cannot see anything. I even got brighter rear lights just to help out back here, but that did not help. So with just a better quality camera and a better quality display, I'm hoping this will help me out. This is awesome.
I just wanted to make sure that my blind spot's covered. And this is the perfect example of why this camera right here is clutch. So far, everything's clear. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Just get by this tree here. See what I'm saying? Nobody's coming. All right, we're good. Look at this. Right now, we're gonna look at that passage. It is completely wide open. Behind me is wide open. So I can go ahead and make this turn here. See what I'm saying? Okay, and we're off. Now back to camera 1. And without the camera, I'd have to just hope and pray that no one's behind me and just go really, really slow.
So quickly, as you can see, this is the rear view camera. I can see just fine at night. This is my old rear view camera. Cannot see anything.
That's why it was so imperative to get the AUTO-VOX here, because now I can actually see what's going on. All right, let's get into the pros and cons real quick, guys. So the number one pro for me is I can see at night now. There's night vision. Number two is full plug and play. There's no way I'm wiring this all the way up, drilling more holes in my box truck just to get a shitty camera up there. I wanted to go wireless, and I wanted to go night mode, and I wanted to go 1080p on the screen, and it's also a big screen as well. Also, very long battery life. I'm talking about 6 months. Or the solar powered one, you can, maybe charge it up once a year or something, depending on your situation. That's ideal. You just want to like not have to mess with it or maintain it. Charging it up once every 6, 8 months, that's totally fine with me. Not a big deal if I had to skip trying to wire this whole thing up, right? Anybody could do this. Like, I'm seriously, I think a 5-year-old understands these buttons. You could push these buttons and then try and set it up and knows how to work a Phillips screwdriver, maybe. Finally upgrading. I've had to fix so much stuff in the truck. I should have just did this first. Because you never know. You're backing up into the dark. I have to literally get out of my truck to look around and then feel okay to back up. So with this, a single glance, boom, I'm out of there, right? So quality of life is so much better. My anxiety levels are way down. Also, another pro is it has an SD card slot, so you can record non-stop if you want to. Record all your drives, or if you're away from your vehicle, you can record. Make sure you have evidence if anybody's trying to get into your whip, break down your window, or whatever the F. You have your evidence, and you can, at least maybe follow up with it, right? So that's another freaking awesome pro. All right, so let's get into the cons, and call me Petty Roosevelt for a reason, Petty Wop. I like to pick out every little thing, maybe a nitpick or not, depending on who you are, and put them in the video. First off is, the night vision is on the battery powered one, like I mentioned, especially when it's pitch blackout and all there is your brake lights. It's going to switch to grayscale until it finds more light. As you're driving off, getting into maybe some street lights or something, it will switch right over to color mode. And then also the occasional on the blue moon lag. I don't know what that's from. I have my guesses, maybe going through a tunnel or some tree coverage or whatever the case may be. But on a blue moon, I'll have like a little mini second on the screen. I can tell like it's like stopping, and then it'll jump back to real time again. Not a big deal. Okay, one other thing that is definitely worth noting is that if you rock polarized glasses, it's going to be hard to see the screen. As you can see, this is my driving position, and I cannot see the screen that well compared to normal. Polarized, normal. Non-polarized shades, just fine. You can see the screen, no problem. And another nitpick, if you may, is that there is, as far as I can tell, I went through their website, I looked through the literature, their owner's manual and stuff, and I didn't see anything regarding motion sensing. It would be sick if there was a motion sensor in the cameras, in both cameras. Anytime somebody walked by or something, it'll automatically record just for safety reasons. If you happen to have Wi-Fi in here or Starlink or something, you could automatically upload it to the cloud and then monitor it on your phone, right? And immediately in real time, send an alert to your phone. I didn't see anywhere that it did have that, so that's probably why it is such a low price. I think it's $200 and some change right now. But I will throw a link in the description, guys, for a little discount. So there you have it, guys. The AUTO-VOX Solar3C. Pretty sweet purchase. For the price, it has some amazing features. It's missing like the motion detection for recording. But it's not really billed as a security necessarily device, but it can be used as security. I plan on tapping mine right into my RV, so it can run 24/7 just recording. So it could be used as a security device, right? Either way, guys, there you have it. It's so simple, plug and play, no wires at all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. There it is. I don't know why I didn't get one of these sooner. It's a go for me. It's a major, major, major go. So that's a triple major go. That's the highest go on my channel. Shout out to Flossie Carter. If you know, you know. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Shout out to the notification squad. The 1,800 strong, that's our current notification squad. 1,800 of y'all, so tap in. I really appreciate it. If you have ever liked the video or left a comment or left an email or donated to the channel or some small way, I really appreciate y'all. Until the next one, players, peace out.